Greetings indeed. Back in part 2, same day. Alright, one last thing. Usual pinned links. Getting tired of playing that every day though, not gonna lie. I might just make a chat bot for this. Midnight already. Jesus. There's nothing I can improve about this one being compiling faster, is there? Mem copy. This like might. What is? Not sure which header it is. Which header is used for this? And why am I using this? I mean, you know, a time zone works the same way everywhere. Nothing particularly too special. C string, where the hell else could it be? Well, I'm just curious. What's gonna fail here? Forget what is dependent. Nothing. So I just deleted the header. It was like it was nothing. Well, it's a victory. But that obviously will fail because of this probably. Oh, it is the fibers included. Well, not much. A big win then. Brain trying to read code. Indeed. Well, that is a question. Let's see, work on gameplay or work on a system? Probably should work on a gameplay.
Oops.
I mean, this resolution, the font looks awesome, so I'm not gonna have any complaints about that. The first quest up ahead. Comes the improvements here, but it seems...
I need to dodge those. A new level.
Add more bots. There's all those more bots to work on for sure, yeah. Oh yeah, I remember what I was working on. I was adding a beacon. Some kind of weird little thingy. Do that. Because for the game loop, I don't want you to go completely at the beginning of the game when you fail. And so those beacons will basically save your progress every few levels. It's more like a save point, like a checkpoint, where it's like, alright, you got into zone 5, so next time you can restart from zone 5. Whereas right now it kind of brings you back to the very beginning. Really? Not gonna let me through. A beacon or bacon, you know what I mean? Well, that was more for the quest. The idea was 5 waves, but 5 waves just takes too long to test. So it's fine enough. Plus, why not? Why not? Big
Oops.
bosses. Oh yeah, next thing, to make a new node. It's 106. Oh, save beacon. Let's go checkpoint. Why is everything so... I guess it is dark by default, huh? Fair enough. Fair enough. Beacon. Calm. The music, huh? Indeed, indeed. Alright, so for now we can just add both. I guess I create another material. Or do I just... It'd be kind of nice to be able to... Oh, I didn't save that thing out of it. Hey, a beacon thing. Hey, I didn't even save the image. Alright, let's just rebake. Rebake, I said. Good. Can I Can I do 8 actually? Just to save. Oh, I'm not gonna save much in memory. No. I need to get used to just working on nothing but gameplay. And nothing but hound dog. I'll pilot now. Go away. Go away. Not interested. Not interested. What did I call it? Beacon underscore yo. Actually, will it even work? Might not. It might not actually work. Save. Quit. Oh, hold the phone. This needs... You just start being careful about how much RAM I'm using, VRAM specifically. It's getting a bit on the high end. Guess I can always unload pictures, it's fine. Or maybe I do produce different map levels on textures. Hold on, what was I doing? Oh yes. Yes. Beacon IO. You know what? I'm gonna just use Walls, maybe? Hamburger. Hamburger. I remember the step taking forever and a freaking half. Save beacon. Or BB. Right. Right. Back to testing map. Does need to be a different color though, but yes. Oh yeah, it doesn't have collision either, so that's... You start doing working on like adding... Need to build AI suggesting which components to add. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. Sure. Love gamer. Really, I have to do this too. Okay. Capsule. Height radius. Bring it up. Even taller. Even taller. Navigation object. Set of facts and nav mesh. Not walkable. Save. I broke my routine. I'm just gonna stream when I work on the game full time. Just a question of when I actually stream. There's no particular routine on that though. Yeah, okay, so now mesh confirmed. Although that is a question. How do I want to express it? Oh, the hair goes wild. The hair goes wild. Which means... a little, but you know what, I'm fine. That times Counter-Strike game. Well, so let's do... It's infinite spins. I'm gonna probably need a separate component anyway, so let's do that. So checkpoint. No, I will say enabled. Maybe, no, I don't want to require to beat the monsters to enable it. Let's just enable it right away. When enabled, a save. Progress is made. This is made, right? People know what zone it has. So I guess the rest are just purely for animation purposes. Maybe like a spinning thing. I don't really need to save time. I love my keyboard. Do I live in Australia, mate? No, I don't live in Australia, mate. No, I do not. I live in America. America. Here we haven't yet been locking people down. He didn't get the shot, you know what I mean? America. Starts with the letter M. Stop spam. Something like that. That's right, back again. Had my food. Maybe call it saved. Yeah, let's call it saved. Can't stop me working on my game. Ain't gonna happen. Even if I get demonetized out of 5 cents a month, I still can go at it. Yeah. Yeah. I just pick a random spot. How can you get good at problem solving? Solve problems. Goal of make something that actually has actual challenges and solve them. Sleeping, I hate sleeping. I hate sleeping. Absolutely hate it. Checkpoint. Sleeping is for when I make $1 million. So I can work on this forever, then I can sleep. What do I need? What do I need? I need clock. Why call it work clock? Maybe we should just call it clock. I don't know. Or I actually need. No. You don't get to solve any problems by doing lead code. No, definitely not. That crap doesn't do any problem solving. You just AI monkey. Put it in the solutions you told about. No, those are not real problems. Lead code are fake problems. Stream. Go to sleep. I'll go to sleep when it's like, I don't know, 10 p.m., 11 p.m., midnight, whatever. I'm not gonna go to sleep when this keyboard sounds so good, which you cannot hear actually. Yeah, because my filter just quiet, makes it all quiet. Well, worse, results another day. Another day until this game is made. Oh, I can't spin that. I have to. I need like a tag. Tag. Beacon top. Go to all them tags. Tag B. Tags. Okay. Alright, other stuff can take a break. Okay. Actually, just this apparent. Whereas this is not. Yeah. Yeah. What's the concept of a tag? Tag just means it's an empty component. It doesn't have anything except just it just tags some entity to help me kind of find it and connect it. Don't technically need it, but yeah, because a lot of components they have work to do, but some of them is just a matter of connecting. In this case, connecting the child entity to the parent beacon icon, parent checkpoint beacon. Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is parent. Otherwise, it's not. I can even call it parent checkpoint. Everything else is all be a self. Now quad. Roam angle axis. Send start. Around vertical. Oh, I forget, is this static or not? It is a static. Actually, can I just say this? I think I made that already, yes. Alright, here's a simple thing just to make it spin. What is really sad is like, what I'm sad is seeing the game crash on some random GPUs and having no data to figure out what the cache is coming from or what might fix it. Beacon top. So this is where the tag beacon comes in to mark this thing. Rotation. Position. Right, it's gonna be the top, so I can remove that. Have I made a toolbox for a game like Hello Neighbor 1? You get toolbox to take maps, to make maps for the game. I mean, dude, what do you think this is? This is a toolbox to make components of the game. This is actually a part of the map that you assemble then from there. You're looking at it. You're looking at it. Rotation. This to change it to walls. To beacon. Checkpoint, beacon. Okay. Hey, look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Watch out, the hair goes wild. Kinda unfortunate. Really? Did I not save it? Because it's pretty minor here. Sure, whatever. What is it made for? For example, just right here, this makes one small component of the map. And then you see this component here. And then I have the simplest map editor you can find. Or you can just specify, let's put a beacon right here. So you can just wipe it out of existence. Or put it back in. And that's how the maps are saved. Why does it go so crazy? From this close. It's like something is not scaling correctly. Dev's made a toolbox that has every component in it. You can make custom ones, like that. I'm still not sure what you mean, man. Do you mean like a collection of assets that you compose once in a while? Not sure what you mean, man. Maybe it's some kind of art term that I'm not familiar with. Actually, here she's fine. But then, so weird. Okay, so it spins and it spins. Actually, can I? Well, let's just practice with this. Let's say I grab this, checkpoint, beacon top. Supreme, welcome back, been a while. How dare you leave for months? How dare you? How dare you? Well, the Order Supreme coming back. Check out this thing I was bored a couple days ago. Well, I was too lazy. So I worked on the tiniest feature you can have. Because usually when she flies around, her arm is kind of like a wide stance, right? But look what happens when she's about to go through an opening in the wall. Hands wide, hands together. Hands back out wide. Boom. Watching from far away. Lurking from far away. Respect that. I respect the lurk. I respect the lurk. Look at that. Hands in, out. As many reactions as you can have. So anyway. Beacon. Yeah, what if I do top? I still keep the walls. But now I can override this. Ooh, yeah, I can do have it like breathe a little bit like this. Yes, yes. At least that'll be a visual thing that it's doing stuff. Yeah, okay, okay, okay. Nope, not this. Over the top. Just in case it freaks out. Okay. So now I need... Boom. Top. Okay. So now... we could start a tutorial series on the Gamedev. It'll be massive. So, oh yeah, I'll be very good at it. I mean, I wrote a book on how to use the game engine from scratch. So yeah, if I were to make it, it would be amazing for sure. But I'm not particularly excited about doing that right now.
I need to dodge those.
Lucas. Yeah, I wrote a book. So this is engine. This is a free open source engine. It's currently on the Linux Foundation. Right, and I worked on the engine that became this eventually for a number of years, so I can know it well. And so here's... it used to be sold on Amazon, now you just get a link to PDF right away. Boom. There's a whole PDF there once it loads, for example. And this one goes for just about everything. I actually wonder, do I still have it on Amazon? That. What does this work? There you go. This used to be the book. You cannot buy it anymore since it's been too long since I wrote it. But yeah, there's actually a physical copy that you can buy of the book. And the book shows you how to make the following multiplayer game of chicken soccer. Which running with the chicken, you kick the ball. There's a score at the top, so when you score up against the board, everybody dances and you score. Boom, off you go. And you could join other players and join in. And in the book I go through how to set it up, different stuff. How to start literally from just nothing. Getting started and so on. So yeah. But video production is just a lot of headache, plus just like, I don't care that much. Was I testing? Oh yeah, open the door. This. Actually looks kind of decent. Looks like it's a different part of something. So now I can just make it breathe. Override. Zero to 1. That's a pulse. Okay. 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 You wanna save it there? I guess I will. I guess I will. Sub pulse factor. Pulse amplitude. Sub pulse base irradiance. That's whatever. Mm-hmm. We're texting a game like that? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Short answer is a lot of work. How about that? Whichever game it is, it's either a lot of work or a lot of work. Either way. I'm gonna have to like make maybe like a write a bot that somehow detects questions like that and be like inserting like quotes for consultation fees. Because I'll be happy to analyze your video for $1 million. How about that? Happy to do it. No questions. No questions asked. Let's see. Amplitude. Pulse factor. Phase irradiance. Bam. All right, then it's spinning and it's spinning. While it's spinning, I'm gonna BRB actually. This doesn't. Oh, why is it all called upspin? Pulse factor. Bring it, bring it. Okay, factor. Phase irradiance. Because it is goes... Let's leave base as that and just pulse on top of that. Line goes from that to that. Line goes from -1 to 1. I guess I would need to do this. Uh-huh. Am I also on Twitch? Yes, I'm also Twitch most days, but in the past it has varied. Maybe it's too fast visually. I wish I could save this though. 149, 12, I guess. It's a bit too fast. It'd be cool if I can mod it like on the side without having to worry about that, but whatever. Okay. It's something, but be back. I use a sensor. It's kind of stupid to put sensors on objects like that, to be honest. I need to do the opposite. I just need to have the player detected. You know what? This is getting renamed. I'm getting tired of this stuff. This here is getting renamed. Oh yeah, new file. New file. Bacon 24K seems to be working and working. Maybe I can just convert all AOs to R8. What do I use? What do I use? Right. What's the format? R16. R16. What if I change everything to R8? It should be fine. Technically, one of them is fine. I know I use it somewhere. Roblox. I don't even know what the hell that is. I mean, I know what Roblox is, but not that for baked AO. I just change everything to R8. In fact, it might be easier. R16 to R8, R8. Yes. Yes. Boom. Shack. Boom shakalaka. And all this. What is this? Yeah, that's fair. Just rename. Let's see any nasty crashes. Oof. It is a little bit of an issue, which may need some tissues. Although, in some way, it's kind of cool too. It's not completely butt ugly. There's something to it. Something to it. Coming in here. Oh, load 16 from memory. Why is it 16? 16 bits per channel, so I need to switch to 8. Hopefully that works. Oh, it becomes the same as this. Yeah, okay, I see. Oh, that one is a short. I mean, that's what it means. I see. Well, if it's the same. Text channels. I don't know if it will or not, because actual files are not that. I'm kind of too lazy to convert everything, but maybe I can. Oh. Image is null. Oh, oh, oh. Very careful about this. Do it again. Ooh. Hold on, worse. Okay. Things are good, things are fine. So that works. Am I using less RAM? Should be less, right? Hopefully. Yeah, those big ones might have to go. Maybe just for big bots. Anyway, just a little bit of ref. Because seems like everything looks still reasonable. Okay. But I should cut the memory of that in half. On AO images. Alright. Taking wait time. Indeed. Gonna need to wait on Python code to run 1,000 times slower than it needs to be. Absolutely. Oh. What are you? Similar for thing? Yeah, I don't care. Right, one by one, but I mean, I don't know, maybe I'll just give it more space. It doesn't matter really, but just in case. Just in case. Sometimes you wear stretchy pants, just in case. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember I was going into debris detector. Getting wholesale renamed. Just freaking wholesale. Object detector or something. Will probably be fine. How many cents are of an O? OP. What? And now this in mind. Probably not. If too honest, it might be too much. Sloan's not TMI, bro. Sloan's not TMI. Become in front. Become in front. Where does it zero it all out? Here. The game UI is not so good. Indeed, sometimes I think about bringing the professional style on it. But it's kind of nice to have my own stuff. Now. Yeah, I mean I could, but I could. Yeah, I do have a working solution for proper UI library. Which does look pretty and all that, but... Anyway. Beacon on the front. Why is this not reset? Detected period seconds. Oh. Oh, that goes out of scope. Oh, that's cool. It needs to be that. Kind of weird. And on the front, how close do I need to come to the beacon to detection? Close enough. Actually, on UIs, what specifically doesn't look good? That's just general look. Cause currently there's no textures at all for anything. Just a bunch of square panels everywhere. That's it. I don't think I have any UI textures at all. Usually just gray. It's all just colors. Plain colors. I'll see. UI can easily be replaced. That's fine. You know what I need? Maybe should the default just be that, just not run over, but it's kind of nice. This case doesn't need to do this. Boom. Oh yeah. On the pretty UI, I'm not going to be able to do the kind of things just that I want to the UI. So I think I'll have to go functionality over prettiness. That's just what it has to be. Was I testing? Right, beacon is... It's her. Do I save what it sees? Not really. Might be nice. kind of thing. It was alive. Yep. Yeah. The 11 Labs, I think it's called. Yeah, 11 Labs. 11 Labs. Is what it is. Not much sync crashes, fine. That give me zone level. Already saved, ignore it. Hmm. It's the spot somewhere, oh yeah. I'm only really worried about UIs if I start making really tiny UI. There might be issues there. Might be issues there. Oh, it did turn off. But I want to. I don't want it to just turn off immediately. It kind of sucks. Like a few frame of interpolation. Just a little bit. From 2. Duration, current. Yeah, okay. The smarter you are, the better you can use AI. Let's see. Go into this. To Radiance. Or whatever it currently is. What is that? Okay. Two duration. I don't know. I guess doesn't matter too much. Does this even work? It might. Okay. Lerp this thing too. Okay. Let us see how that one goes. And definitely shouldn't be doing that. Should have gone here once at least, right? No. Duration. Oh, I think it's 0. Oh, that was good catch. Otherwise, it would have crashed to the ground. That's smart. That is smart. Oh, I should need to actually save this. I only care about duration. All that. I mean, yeah, UI is pretty important. Again? Oh, yeah. Rip. Maybe even during this time, particle effects? I was hoping. Particle spawner. Does it move it? To spawn particles somewhere else? Got this, got that, got that. Huh. Alright, where is this at? If particle enabled, where? Particle spawner. So now there's only one, right? Particle. Level 19. Level 19. Good, good. Start position. Oh, it spawns on the freaking ground or somewhere. Yeah. That's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I don't have enough set, do I? So it's all gonna have to be brought up. Yeah, I'll just set an offset. Spawner properties. Spawner start. Line spawn offset. Only for the end. Don't care as much about that. Easy enough. Easy enough. Start position. Yeah. Okay. Oh, it's still on this. Still on that. Okay. The only thing is rotation might set it off. It's fine. That's fine. Yeah, I can see those particles for briefest of moments. Offset. Well, actually looks kind of good. Kind of good. Excuse me. Excuse me. Offset valve. Did not save. he didn't. Little biscuit. Little biscuit. XYZ, XYZ. No, that was it. This. Oh. Sadness. Sadness. XYZ. Looks good. That's too high. I dig it. I don't want a slider though. It's a raid by Mr. Volligo again. What's buck racking? How you doing? Went from one, somebody got in C to C++. That far right. I'm just playing around some stuff. It's too much. Maybe about 10-ish. 10-ish? Yeah, I kind of dig that. So let's write 10. Boom, boom, boom. Quick little changes. Look how quick it is to go to the editor and back to the game. Dude, having your own tech is so nice. So freaking nice. Alright, this is a new save beacon. Alright. I need to turn that thing off. Indeed. The appropriate emoticon. Let's see. Particle spawner. Top particle. And this should be pretty simple. Enabled if it hasn't been saved yet. Yes. I mean, but you're not working on the game anyway, right? You're working on some base tools like threading and whatnot. That's low level stuff. Dude, just today I was either working on a game feature like this or on a system. Because I wanted to build up like the whole little side view of an animated character so I can like scrub through time and place like check marks. Like at this point I want to play the sound, at this point I want to do some other event or something. So set some kind of Boolean flag. So for example, that way I could add footsteps. So that when she walks around, you actually can hear the footsteps. I already have great sounds for that. It's just a matter of...
Oops.
Get away, Roombas. Get. But I said no. Let's keep working on some quests, alright. And it turns off. It's a save beacon. Oh yeah, now it gets plenty of attention. It spins. It blinks. It has particle effects. Not just missing audio. Before going too far though, let's make a checkpoint progress. Been a bunch of changes already. Not the Roombas. Exactly. But you know what happens when we destroy too many Roombas? Let me show you. Let me show you what happens when you dare destroy too many Roombas.
Oops, sorry.
One more.
Oops.
Oh, Snapple. Now that Roomba's gonna be angry. Very angry. Hide behind. What do you want from me? No.
I need to dodge
snap.
those.
Take that, Roomba. Take it. Take it. Now, save point. Sure, I am indeed. I think somebody even suggested an idea multiple times on stream, and then eventually I was like, fine, I know what that is a good idea. Nice little snow globe. Handmade engine indeed, indeed. I even handmade a plugin that shows me how many lines of code I have. Look at that, 139349 of C++. For physics I do use, so it's not completely from scratch handmade style, no. The biggest one I use is Physics 5. Physics 5 by far the biggest one. After that, Wise for audio. Vulkan is not really a library. Steam crap, image stuff, shader processing. Recast for path navigation. JSON for JSON, whatnot. Some GUI stuff. The rest is kind of small. Indeed, indeed. But the speed. By the way, fun fact. This is what you're seeing right now. This is running at 4K resolution. Each pixel is ray traced. And this is a debug build. And I'm getting like well over 144 frames. Let's unlock it. Unlock the full frames. Oh yeah, look at those debug frames. Debug frames all over your face. Why physics of a Jolt? Because Jolt is pathetic in debug build. Jolt is has a nasty C++ interface. You can't just say .ax. You have to say call the method get ax, and it's just so nasty. In release build, it's okay-ish. But also had stability issues. Like you can see all this pretty hair sim that I have going on. That is more stable in physics. And Jolt, I couldn't figure it out half a year ago when I tried. Plus the debug performance, I was like, no, that's it, I'm dumping it. Not good enough. Plus I've worked with physics for 300 years, so I trust it. Some arm animation? No? What happened to that arm animation? Oh, there you go. A little bit. Indeed, indeed. Now, I'm making a checkpoint. A safe checkpoint. Blank, blank, blank. Might be time to fire up some audio. Yep. Oh yeah. Tight places indeed. You need to work in your English, man. Arm movement in tight places. That is some funny stuff. Anyway. Some coding in Vulkan earlier today. To going all the way to audio production in Reaper. Indeed, indeed. Because I think I need something for this. We've combined maybe even some AI. Why not? Sound effects. I need some few Foley sounds. Maybe something like sound of snow falling. It's gonna suck, but maybe. Still am. Indeed, indeed. I mean, yeah. Over in Europe side, it's gonna be pretty late. This is my second stream for the day. Just chilling. Already streamed for 5 hours previously. This is an hour, almost 2 hours. I don't want something here. Portino follow. Thank you. Maybe I'll do sound later. I also have to be careful with sound effect in this thing. Also, fun fact, 2 days ago I built a custom keyboard. Time to listen in. Let's see. Take care, eyes. Take care. That could be good. I can repeat that, and that could be good. No, I'm taking this for processing. Sound of a spinning sci-fi object. Let's go. Make me proud. Sound of snow falling. Can you drop it? Yes. That works. What do we got in here? Not bad. It's not bad. No, I like this. I think this will be a good base. This shall be a good base. Drop it like it's hot. Time for some audio work. Um, Shuffle. Sound. Spin loop. Cut that up a little bit. It begins to slow down about there. Try not to cut anything too hard here. Maybe this much. Okay. Okay. Need to make it a little smoother, I think. Remake the equalizer. Really just kill all the noise. And now begin to hear a little bit. I'll take it. Not too loud. I'll bring it down. This section needs to be looped. What if I like jump in the center? Just not care. Yeah. Let me see. Split it. Clue items. Card item. Forget where the loop part is. Damn it. Heal split items. I thought I could. Did that just another day. Let's see. Cut it in half in glue. Glue items. Copy loop of the selected area of items. Add items. No, it's not what I want. You'll split it in items. Doesn't want to, huh? Did that do anything? I don't think so. You know what? Fine. Screw it. Screw it. Bring me. Oh. Bring me. ChatGPT this thing. Good. Nope, not this. Oh god. Not go away. Go away. Reaper, how to make a loop out of a song clip. Enable loop source. F2. Command by. And it cut in the middle. And then reversed and joined. I think I got it. No. Sound is played forward in both ends. Yeah. Dude, no. Shouldn't have said reversed. Shouldn't have said reversed. Okay, find good cut point. Press S to split. Oh. This language is hiding. Okay. Right. Crossfade is there. Bro. I guess he wants me to do this. Maybe I want something. Just to hear some reason. Maybe what I want is If anything, this needs to be more like... If anything, just that might be enough for now. Like that. What about some reverb in this thing? Oh. Nope. Nope. What if that is wrong? And viewers come in there and hell yes. Please. Indeed. That is funny. We just need to bring it to the beginning. Still loud though here, but this might be fine. That might make sense if I interrupt particle effects once in a while. Because that zap just doesn't make sense. This might make just enough sense, maybe. But speaking of gameplay, I do know the zone level. I'd patch this thing, please. Oh, yeah, it was initialization. Zone level 0. Yes, yes. Who has that in a game state? Why is it in a game state? Just weird. Thanks, full of senior Kai. Okay. That should really go into player data instead. Alright, let's break a bunch of things. Cause why not? Cause why not? What is your problem? Oh. Fair. Fair. Huh. Okay, I suppose. Moving it over, good. Oh. Why not? Oh, yeah. There you go. Do I license my game? I mean, for enough money, sure, but who's gonna pay money for an unfinished game? Who? Oh. Right. Who else? Who else? I mean, the only thing that might be somewhat interesting to release would be an entity component system, because I have achieved some serious performance of that thing. So that is something, for sure. But then again, like, I don't know. The thing is, nowadays, a lot of people just use Unreal Unity, so there's not that much value in standalone engine. And even if you are looking for standalone engine, there's a bunch already existence out there. Like Default or whatever else there are. There's a whole bunch of beginner stuff. And pretty well basis too. But the tech itself, I don't think it's that valuable. It's really about the knowledge of the tech. That's really what I'm getting out of this. Because of Unreal, I have to like try to figure out like how stuff works and whatever. But here, I can just do things. What was I doing? Oh, just refactoring this. And highest zone save, yes. Right. I guess for now the slider's fine. Zone saved. Right, no saving for now, because working towards the demo, there's no point working on save feature for now. Okay, now I can here. Ugh. Maybe? I don't know. It's just kind of ugly, but it works for now. I'll see which way I really want to do it later. To story gameplay. Well, I do have 2 quests. And I do have initial chatting you can do with a robot. Which is barely filled out. Barely. But there's some. Like if you really do completely beginning scratch, which you can't actually do in a playtest. But this would be like real introduction. This is where you get a little bit of a story, but I'm not sure. I think it's too slow for the game. I think story is something you add once you show enough of a fun of a gameplay. And once the gameplay is fun for like at least 5 minutes, 10 minutes, then you can drop some story through actions.
Yeah.
Ideally not text, but actions. So the first quest is there, escaping robots. So broke free, want to reach in zone 2. Jumba, I'm gonna step on you. Actually, I do want to upgrade right now. And unlike Diablos, the game pauses and waits for me to do my choices. Upgrade laser. Burn the robot to the face. Good. Snag it. That's a lot of chests. Holy front door. On to the second quest that I have implemented. This one is a bit more involved. This one isn't a playtest. Take the stairs down. Alright. And then free the damsel. You know what I actually want to work on? I want to build some stuff out in a distance you can barely see, like just constructions. That should be pretty interesting, I think. Where's right? Right is right. Why is it there? Whatever. Whatever. Dota and Diablos. I played League and Diablos. Need more of those. Move those statues in the distance. And constructors. Come on, I need to enable this feature, which is currently disabled. Bring it. There you go. Now we have the item market. Indeed. You know, I'm buying that. I'm buying that. Actually, I can get more color. Yes. Okay. Let me see. GUI, hello. Player data. Has zone saved, yeah. How do I put... I don't have a system to do that yet. I need to put this guy out there. Because here's zone is 0, it's not particularly exciting. Ideally, let's go from the beginning. What I actually want is be able to go to my progression dock. Be able to say that zone 6, or let's say zone after the boss, zone 4. You know, let's move this over. Quests. I really shouldn't need to specify this, to be honest, but to do infer the level of zone from progression. Jason. Huge fan bases indeed, including me. I played Diablo for years, which is what I'm making. a sci-fi style. Because now here I can specify something, maybe sort of quests. Because this is what I have now, but maybe checkpoint. It's more like points of interest, POI. I guess I can do that for now. For now. Yeah, that might work. That might work. Kind of weird to do it this way, but yeah, actually it's kind of weird, isn't it? It is kind of weird. Name in the quests. I mean, some of them make sense because this one actually looks up thing here. Actually looks for this. Maybe he'll just say add checkpoint. No, it's gonna be doing that thing. Checkpoint. No, that's fine. That's fine. Right. Yes. Rules 2. I guess it's actually gonna be the same pretty much. And just here it's gonna be 106 for that. Config. This I don't need, actually. Right. Okay. So that means... Can this game be made in EU5? Oh yeah, I used to make it. I used to make this game in Unreal. I think you only want to have the idea. It's exactly what I used to make. The same even chess model. I still have the robot around, but now I have new ones, so I don't use them anymore, but I still kind of have them around. So yeah. Just that Unreal is such a slow beast to work with. Such a slow beast. Anyway, so now I have this. So zone 3 should have a check mark, a checkpoint. Let's see it. Let us see. Let's go overpowered.
Yes, a new
Oh,
level.
not that beefy. So let's see. Hey, there it is. There it is. I see you. Okay. Stop. Here's 2. Good. So that should switch to 3. Boink. Save to 3. Good. Good. So now... Yes. Oh, it's more of a try, dude. I spent like some 50 hours or something training, going for different materials, using this engine before, using Real Engine 5 before, or 4 a little bit. Then spend like 3 months of free time building a prototype in Real 5, and it looked really pretty. Really pretty. A bit buggy, a bit slow, just that was just not me. Hell no. It was just unhappy times. So, zone level right, to do, yes. To do indeed. Zone level. Zone level right. Do you have... Oh, I was getting ready for it. Zone save. Good. Good. Which means some to update and one more UI. One more UI. What did I get? Oh, big boy. Definitely needs better melee attack. Definitely does. But not focusing on that right now. Where's the beacon of hope? Alright, so that's a 3. I mean, I might as well throw up at least notification. Right? Actually, this is kind of stupid to do. I need to do... I got stuff to do. Dude. Let's see. What am I gonna call this? Wait there. Indeed. Yeah, it's really be some marathons, spare every day. Find what you enjoy in the process, which engine, which tech you enjoy. And boy, I really enjoy having current my own tech. Saved. Use checkpoint on zone. Something like that. Come here, Google. Boom. Hey, it should be saved. Yeah, let's try this. Many ideas come to mind. It varies. It depends how you structure your mind. If you think in terms of principles and essentials, you specifically ask your tell your subconscious to look for the same ideas that fit the structure and ruthlessly cut anything that doesn't belong. All right, yeah. Well, I didn't do squat. Do I have to reload completely? I thought it did it. Oh, it was both gonna be 0, of course. Of course. Big boy comes.
I've gained a new level.
Now, checkpoint. Give me the checkpoint. No, it's here.
Hey, that hurt.
Oh. Save progress to zone 3. Good. 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 Now, if that's true, I need to build a whole nice loop for this. Now, if I return, well, builds on 1. I don't know. That should be saying builds on 3 now. No. Oh, is it actually just some hard coded? Oh, you little biscuit. You're hard coded, aren't you? Aren't you? Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. Mr. Tag. Epic UI, zone, destination. Text. Not visible or hidden. Nothing to do. Okay. I really don't have this anywhere. Wow, we don't, huh? Oh. Mm-hmm. Now, to apply the tag. Wait, what did I call it? Oh, I'm getting too slow. Yeah, let's do that. Now it's getting too late, so I'm just switch to lights off, no camera mode. Alright. Zone 0, good. What's that, by the way? Oh, yeah, thrusters. Mr. Thrusters, indeed, indeed.
Yes, a new level.
We've parked zone 3. Maybe we're saying zone 3 pop it, don't it? Yeah. Go! Alright, now it's zone 3. Good. Good. Checkpoints all working. Okay. Actually, I'll be right back. Hubba hubba. Back from a coding. Well, I already made a bunch of progress. Actually, you know what? I kind of want that to be at least equal. It'll help. Nothing else for testing. Price is 0. I also kind of wanted to show it here. Right there. Save its zone. Oh, this doesn't actually do the text. We'll have to get it here. Okay, this, that. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, let's do this. Visible true. Seconds to show. Are you saying this is not game triggered? It's not. It is not. Oh, I didn't add it? Yeah, okay. Oh, it's possible at this point this entity is not alive yet. Action doesn't get here, what? Dude, what? Label, oh! Oh wait, what? I'm doing the wrong thing. Go. Now we're talking. Okay. Wait, that seems to be kind of high up there. Oh, it's the same one. Message. Now this I don't understand. think this one just comes in too late. Actually, why am I doing this here? This is the wrong place to do that. I should do it here. Right. Hmm. Label, check. We're going to say it's a parent, right? Yeah. Fine, fine, restart. Robot is not picking up a change. Probably. Probably. Although this should only be... How does it do that? Or maybe I'm not supposed to toggle this. No, I don't remember. With a subtraction. Subtraction. Hmm. Oh. Huh? It's so delayed. This happens right away, actually. Second. Oh wait, I should be waiting for this. This is... Doesn't make... Oh, I get it, I get it, I get it. Yeah, this can happen outside. Right. Is it done based on frame time or just count of frames? What is so weird? Yeah, it still does the same thing. It's like a little dropper. Little dropper. Do I not take into account something? Label on screen. Label. Just takes that, nothing else. But what if position. This is for any world label. Could maybe use this. Ultramass height. Maybe stick that on there. Yes. Ooh, and a double is a bit much. Center height. Center height is kind of weird to think about, to be honest. There's a little flippy-dude it does. I don't really want it to show forever. Surely doesn't do more interactions, right? saved. I'm gonna reset if it happens. And it's doing the weird thing. It's possible this happens. Happens at the end of an update. It's at the very end. Really fine. Oh, is it blipping when it rolls over? Oh, it does. It does. Yeah. It does a reset here. Interesting. Also deletes, recreates the entity. You know what? I'm just gonna save this here. Build world label. You've saved. Not shown yet. But once to turn that on. But you do need to do this. Right, if not shown label yet. Shown. Actually, I guess showed works. Not showed, show it, update that. Good. The second isn't. Name. Oh, I can just write it in here. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. All Gucci. Right. Right. Hey Zuit, what game I'm making is Diablo-like, sci-fi themes. Well, I do use the eye when it helps, which isn't always, but sometimes it helps. Sometimes. Actually, Vasling asked us how to do some AI work in the Reaper substation. Anyway, currently working on a cute little thing here, and it needs to be... Bruh. It does get to here, right? I'm not completely crazy. Did it show something for briefest of moments? No, this one's just being weird. Why is this one being weird? Prints and moves. Interesting. Interesting. Something to look into. For sure. Has some saved. Let's see when this happens. Okay, sure. Label correct. Oh, I don't want to be doing this anymore. Okay. I got it. This. Take care, man. Take care. Good. Step, I didn't see it. Go there, okay. But sometimes it just doesn't show up. Interesting. What's the reason sometimes it doesn't work? Interesting. And it does a little jumpy jump. All tags do that, in fact. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's something to fix. Let's see what happens first. What did I hover over? Try not hover over anything there. Needs to show 5 seconds. Yeah, this is for some creation. Fine. Where do I set the position? Dimensions. Seems I could do that just fine. I mean, I could delay it maybe, but what is wrong here? What is off? I know it's that, but then it immediately gets modified. Now, granted, it gets created outside the loop, unfortunately. Yeah. His ability is false. For that... But everything looks just totally fine. Well, whatever. I'm gonna clean up minor things like that a bit later. When I have more brain power. Which might be the end of the day already. Might be time to call it. Beacon UI update. Yeah, I think I'm good for the day. It's late enough. Take care everyone, GG's until tomorrow. I'm gonna find somebody to raid on Twitch. Who do I raid? Ooh. Sure. Sure. Seems good. If it ends like debugging, excellent, excellent. Most excellent.